Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. In this video I'm covering the latest patch just released today being 12.6.2. It's been labelled in game as 12.6.7 something, but BSG have just named it that on the Twitter, so we'll go with that. There's a fair few changes, so without further ado, let's crack straight into it. So first up, they did add 2 new tasks to the game for Prapor. These are available after you get past BP depot. Both of them are located on reserve. Now the first one requires you to go into the bunker system, which is located kind of in between, like pretty much underneath the helicopter. There's a full bunker system underneath the helicopter and it connects all the buildings around it. The building that we always been calling Queen is actually called White King, and if you go in the White King building and go downstairs, kind of where RBOP and I think it's RBOP or OB, you'll get the notification from there. If you walk straight ahead from there, take the first doorway in, turn left, and then the first right, and you'll find like an office area, and then from the back of the office area, you'll be able to go into like the final discovery point for this. I'll have imagery played right now so you guys can see that. Outside. Go down.
Greets from Austria, D.
Go straight ahead. Take this one. Take the right. Take the right. And then here. And then from here, turn the power on. From here. Moving on to bunker part 2. Now this one requires you to go to all the areas within the bunker system underneath the helicopter and just go to where the medic doors are for each one. If you go from each building down, you'll be able to get to these. And I'll make sure there's a full in-depth guide of these inside my Prapor Tasks guide, which will be updated and released tomorrow. Right, we need to pay close attention to this because... Alright, so this one, underneath where I am right now, is locate one of the 2 medic doors leading to the barracks number 2, white pawn. So that's this one, coming straight down from there. You can see the white pawn there. So this one should be the queen. So, they call it White King. Hey, this is called King, not Queen. So this is the one for White King. Got White Bishop, Black Bishop. This will be the hermetic door here. Moist. You go down here.
Love what you do.
And there. Pretty straightforward. Welcome to hell. There's also been 2 new keys added to reserve, the RBPKPM, which is a new marked key. This one's located right where you do bunker part 1. And right next to like that main office area, there's an unlockable door, and inside there a mark circle. I've only done 1 run of it, and there wasn't anything too fancy in there, but potentially there could be some good stuff. The RB-RLSA key, which is used for inside the dome building on the 2nd floor. You go into like the back room, and you go inside there, and there's a heap of offices and filing cabinets. For these keys, I'll actually just have 2 clips that I can play right now, so you can actually see fully where you go to open the doors and how and what's in them. So I'll roll that now. You come inside this room, glass windows, and it's this door here. Mark circle. We've got PP. We've got filing cabinet. This is interesting. Filing cabinet. Probably got a little bit shafted with this one, but... Which key is this, chat? Do you guys know which key this works? So it's RB RLSA. RBRLSA. Cool little office area. Some filing cabinets. Some traps. There is also rumor that the RB-PP key now has something to unlock, but to my understanding there isn't yet. Maybe if you do find something that opens to it, chuck that down in the comments below and then other people can take advantage of it. As well, in reserve as having the new bunker system underneath the helicopter, there is a new extract called D2, and you need to have the power on. To turn the power on for this, you need to go pretty much where bunker part 1 was, and then there, behind that office area, there's a door that goes to a little like power junction room. You flick the switch over there and the power will be turned on. From there, you need to head to the tunnels between the dome and the white pawn building, I think it is. And as you head through there, the normal left-hand turn, where it's like a T intersection kind of thing, you can turn left and go into that little office area where there's normally a heap of intel spawns. There is an extra doorway there. From there, you head through that new doorway. There's a lever to open up the garage door, and then you can extract from it. There's nothing else you need to require to do this besides turn that power switch on, and there's no notification across the map for it. So it's probably going to be a new way that people will extract from the map. However, because of the choke points required in this area, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a fair few people camping in this area.
Two months of great content. Keep up the great work and everything you do for the kids. You are truly amazing. Your 8 series has made playing Tarkov way more fun. Best man forever.
There were a fair few fixes being added to the patch, being the double damage from gunshot wounds to the thorax. This was happening with a lot of high pen ammo where it was doing double damage. That is now being fixed. There was a bug with sound being indoors, but it actually sounded like it was outdoors after you reconnected the game. That's been fixed. Killa no longer does stun locks when you full auto him in the leg. So in the past, people would run into interchange with like a Ketta or a Clin, run straight for Killa, full auto to the legs, he'd stun lock and you get the easy kill. That no longer works. He still kind of stuns a little bit, but he still shoots. I tested this, and yeah, he definitely fucks you up. So that's really cool. It means there's going to be a lot more geared players going in for Killa instead of just nakeds with a Clin or Ketta. All right, I need to find Killa to leg meta him. See if he stuns locks. I should have brought a flashlight so it's clear. That's good. That's so much better. You can't just stun lock his legs now. I'm so much happier for that, in all honesty. There's one more fix being the weapon icon won't get blocked in the window ad offer after an added weapon mod without flame raid status. So I'm not entirely sure what that works as, but it's been fixed. That is pretty much the entirety of this patch. That whole new bunker system has heaps of loot spawns. A lot of those big crates that can have like rations and that in it. I've found a lot of like electronic spawns down there, and it looks like a fun new area to discover. And on top of that, there's raiders that spawn down there. I went down there and instantly got attacked from raiders, and it was actually pretty intense. So it's going to be a fun new part for the map. The map's just got much bigger with that as well. and it's very dark, so you probably need a flashlight. Anyway, finishing up this video, thanks for watching. Make sure you smash the shit out of the like button. If you like any video on YouTube, make sure you like it. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm, getting videos more discovered. Subscribe for future content if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell for when all the videos come live. The next raid episode will be out tonight, so make sure you're around for that if you want to watch that. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.